Got any matcha.
What's been going on with my job.
Work has been so crazy. Stack my meetings at Spotify back to back.
Tough job.
Good morning, everyone. I'm back to my New York apartment. So after I got back from Asia, I looked at my apartment and I was like, I think I can optimize it better. I don't know what it is. I think traveling just allows you to like have a different perspective on things. And I want to quickly show you the things that I have done. I moved my work desk to this area so that I'm not, working in the kitchen, since kitchen is such a high activity area and I get distracted easily. And now when I'm working, the background looks much more presentable than like a whole kitchen. This also becomes another workstation in addition to this one and the one far right that Albert works at. I've been solving this jigsaw puzzle because I love a good puzzle. I don't think I've shown you guys my building's gym. It's really, really pretty. I've been just running for 30 minutes because work has been so crazy. We'll get into that in a little bit.
Some of you noticed that I lost some weight in my last video, and yes, I've always struggled with being underweight, but I do eat a lot. 3 meals a day, lots of protein, also small meals throughout the day. But my weight seems to correspond with my stress level. Growing up, I remember when it's exam season or interview season, I get so stressed and I lose so much weight. So I'm back to strength training because it helped me put on weight since I get hungry after. And it also makes me feel so motivated and so ready to seize the day after it. I'm gonna use these straws. Straws from Taiwan, got it from Zara Home. Tastes like caramel. I wanted to share with you a little bit on what's been going on with my job and some of my recent frustrations, mostly with myself. So at Spotify, one of our biggest values is on driving your own development, that it's on you to be proactive on finding projects, finding your focus areas, and figuring out what it is that you want to do. So beginning of this year, I pitched my manager that I want to work on this new focus area. He said yes right away. So then I spent the last 3-4 months working on it. And during it, I realized there's a lot of organizational issues that's beyond what I'm trying to solve for. When I started to engage with different functions and different people, I realized I was just in this rabbit hole of trying to figure out what doesn't work, and it's like roadblock after roadblock. It's as if like I set myself up for this failure story, like the more I do it, the deeper I am failing. And I was really stressed out because I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to affect my mid-year review, and I just spent the last 4 months doing absolutely nothing and can't deliver anything. So I set up a call with my manager for an hour, and I basically told him really logically and rationally, like, hey, I acknowledge that, I wanted to work on this focus area for this year, but I've been working on it for the past 4 months and I realized there's XYZ pain points. Therefore, I think we should pivot into a different focus area. I was expecting him to ask me like, why did it not work? What went wrong? Blah, blah. And the first thing he said was, I love your reaction to all of this. It's really common and easy for people to start feeling like self-destructive and victim blaming. But the fact that you are able to see through it, come up with a different strategy, that itself is an act of courage. And when I heard that, I was like, right. We often say failure is a bad thing, but I don't think it is. Like, if anything, I think failure should be more applauded for, because if you failed, it means that you've tried something, you have worked really hard for it. You also had the courage to go after something that you don't know what the result is going to be. And just with those things alone, is enough to be applauded for. And that is something you should be so proud of. I think my takeaway from this is failure is not the end, it's a redirection.
As spring and summer are finally here, I picked up some really cute outfits from Lillian. Lillian is a Korean fashion brand known for a blend of trendy and affordable styles with high quality. They prioritize ethical production, local manufacturing, and eco-friendly packaging. This is my favorite outfit. It's giving K-pop vibe, but more on a minimalistic and low-key side. The neck strap gives that touch of elegance to it, and the skirt looks good with any t-shirt. The skirt is also a skirt and double-lined for extra coverage. Of course, if you know me, you know I was deep in my ballet core era, very pink and feminine, so you can't go wrong with ribbon paired with mini ruffled skirt. I also got the skirt in black and paired it with this white top, and I think it is so chic and cute. I love new jeans, and this outfit reminds me of their style. Very Y2K, denim, and cute cutouts that make your figure looks good. Everyone needs a mini skirt for the summer. I also love that the skirt is a skirt, double-lined. This outfit reminds me of Jenny's outfit in the Spot music video. It's like the sporty chic trend that I've been seeing on TikTok, and definitely wear it with a pair of sunglasses. It just adds to that like cool girl chic vibe. Lillian is also known for their off-shoulder tops. They make your physique look super flattering with all the right cuts. Perfect to show a little bit of skin, but in a very elegant way. So it's perfect for dates or weekend brunch look. Lillian offers worldwide shipping, and great news if you're based in Taiwan or Hong Kong. They're excited to offer free and fast shipping exclusively for you. You can also use my code Lillian for 40% off your entire order on Lillian.
Go to the office today because I have some meetings I want to do in the office. I have like 3 back to back. Then I need to close up this work stream I've been working on. And I also get coffee in the office. Lipstick, my water, tea. Okay. See you guys in the office.
The office is empty today. I'm not sure why.
I got a matcha latte with oat milk. Oh, this looks so good. My coffee name is Lily. It's easier than Lillian. It's so good. I think there's like music we play for the plants.
If you look at the graph for Mexico versus like the US, they're kind of following each other's trend. Yeah, that would be a really good insight. Also, sorry, I'm like distracted, but there are people like at the top of the building. That looks so scary. Hold on. The people back there. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm gonna take a photo. Do you see them? I feel so bad. Look at how high this is. It's like 70 something floor.
Hard at work, 帮我 choose thumbnail
It's a tough job.
Why are you making that face?
What face?
You look like this job is really hard.
This job is very hard.
我觉得我每个都可以很好。
Alright, I think this is it.
This?
I don't know. Do you?
This is cute too. So after Albert selects it, then I send it to my mom for like the final approval because she claims that she knows my face really well. So my mom said this one is the winner. It's 7 a.m. right now and I just woke up because I need to post my video and there's some last minute edits that I need to do, but it's so cold right now. But okay, let's get this going. Go to work. Okay.
So these days I get a lot of questions from my friends and even coworkers like, Lillian, how do you manage a 9 to 5 and have a YouTube and also have a, like an online course business? And my short answer is, if you love what you do, you will find the time to do it. I'm a perfectionist and I'm someone who needs structure. So I like to plan out my videos, high level narrative, and the shot list so I can stay efficient when I'm filming and also editing. The second thing is on creating a schedule strategically. I try to stack my meetings at Spotify back to back, so I have meeting times and then I have like a whole chunk of time to do heads down analyses or focus work. I also stack my filming days. So for IG Reels, I will have my list of things I want to talk about, all the script ready, and I actually batch film 2 to 3 reels in one day or like in one go, so I stay efficient and really get things done. The last thing is on documenting my ideas. Being a content creator for me means it's 24/7, it's always on. Like in the back of my mind, I'm always brainstorming. I find inspirations from my day-to-day life and turn it into content. So I'm really conscious on documenting those thoughts, and I jot down everything on my notes app, like on my phone. No template, no login, nothing, just like jot them down immediately. So that way I have a whole log of ideas that I can film later on. And you know, for me, it just comes down to every day I spend some time to do it consistently for 2 years now, 2 full years. And now I'm like, wow, we built a little empire here. And I'm so grateful for y'all. But most importantly, if you can dream it, you can definitely do it. So yeah, find something it is that you love and go have fun with it.
Thanks so much for your feedback. I got inspired by what you said about narrative and also storytelling. So after this call, I can add your feedback into it. Yeah, I think it should be good for the Tuesday presentation. Cool. All right, bye. Have a good weekend. Change to the title. It's gotten pretty busy with work, and as you can tell, I've been really sick, but take care of yourself, especially with the season changing. And I have something that I really want to do for the longest time. It's been sitting in my living room for like weeks. Spotify actually gives us monitors for free, so that's another perk I have working there. There's actually a lot of benefits. My phone bills are paid by them, and then during the pandemic they were also paying our Wi-Fi bills because a lot of people, everyone was working from home. My desk, my chair is also expensed from them, so very thankful. Wow, this is so big. Put this up horizontal. I also got these monitor arms from Amazon. I can do it horizontally, or I can even switch it vertically. Super versatile.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth.
Always tape the original screw onto the back of the monitor. I learned from experience. Otherwise, I lose them so easily.
Somewhere in the great unknown. When I return
Oh my
from
gosh,
the
this is so crisp. It's crazy.
carry me like I
The 4K matters.
wait, hold on.
I recently got the viral zero water filter. This one. Every day I make myself drink 2 liters of water, and I use this water bottle. It's time stamped, so I can track my water intake. Very analyst of me, I feel. Now that I drink a lot more water, my skin is so much like bouncier, I would say. It's really, really soft. This has 0 minerals, right? And this is tap water. This is Brita water, 140 something. You know, when I tell you I do my own thing in the morning, this is the stuff I do. And I love it. Okay. So no chlorine in my water, no mercury,